Today we're going to be breaking our Generation 9 adventure wide open with a deep dive into the Paldea region map. I'm super excited because there's some crazy revelations I want you to stick around for in this video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, and comment your thoughts down below because we have official information, we have confirmed leaked information, and now we can pinpoint the locations of the gems, and that is where things get crazy because there is a recommended order, or at least a natural order inside the game, and with the reveal of Brassius, wait a second, yeah, like, the bug gem is generally going to be an early low-level gem. Why is it across the map from the other early low-level gem? Same thing for some of these other typings. Well, if we look, it goes bug grass, electric water, normal, ghost, ice, psychic. So, to even dunk on the people that want gem scaling more, it looks like the Pokemon Company is saying, nah, you're going to pick a path, and unless you want to backtrack an annoying amount, you're actually going to stumble into a future gym over-leveled because it's almost being forced to go out of order. Unless you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it actually has like a nice flow no matter what path you take. I think that's going to be really interesting with how these storylines develop inside the game. You know, is it just going to say, hey, head out this way? And then, is the story going to guide you back this way? Or is it like, well, you could go over here, or you could just keep on going. You know, you go grass, electric, loop around, normal, back up the mountain into ghost, and then ice. Well, now you've skipped over some lower level gyms, but you can do that when you come around, and pretty much no matter what happened, actually no, never mind, because if you go this way, then you're going to be at grass, and then you have to hop all the way over here to get to the 8th gym leader, which is going to be psychic, but that's like kind of crazy. Also, Gracia is the 7th gym, apparently, and it's the first one we had officially revealed, so going late into the game with ferocious Pokemon like Satitan, and yeah, as like people like zoomed in, it's like, wait, are there really 2 gyms up here? Because like you can see the little gym symbols, yeah, one of them is Ghost, the other one's Ice, and I guess the order stops mattering at that point, like maybe a couple level difference here. Maybe there's actually like a little bit of a jump, and that's going to be a big part of how your adventure breaks down. And then we have this area over here. So according to the leaks, this is going to be quite difficult to go to. Like, yeah, it's already confirmed based off the website. Again, gym scaling, get dunked. It's stupid anyways. The story unfolds the way you want it to. You know, this is the Pokemon story of going to gyms, becoming champion. There is no set path, so you can go whichever gym you want to challenge in the order you desire. By the way, there is no set path to the gyms. Double reiteration because the Pokemon community is very stupid and dense. And what's making it interesting is like what's coming out about the 8th gym is that, oh, it's tricky. If you want to go from gym badges 0 to the 8th gym first, you're going to have quite the challenge of just like non-stop level 40, 50 Pokemon ambushing you, but it is easy once you hit a certain point in the story, and then Koraidon and Miraidon gain the ability to climb up rocks. And with that recent revelation, it also kind of really opened up the map even more, because yeah, there's a lot of mountainous terrain. You can pretty much make it to any nook and cranny and corner in some kind of way, but a lot of it does get easier, or maybe some of it is completely inaccessible until you make it to that part of Koraidon and Miraidon's like level up Poke Ride feature. So you can actually kind of see that right here, where it's like, yeah, maybe it's really easy, just kind of climb up the mountain, go around the side, boom, nice little easy way to the town, or you take this path, and it's just a slog of Pokemon encounters. But if you're dedicated to taking full advantage of the open world game, which is why gym scaling's stupid. Why take an open world experience in Pokemon for the first time we've ever had? No, Pokemon Legends was not open world, objectively. That was stupid to think that. And why throw that away by making the game completely linear with scaling gyms? And then there's also, I've already broken down like how none of the arguments hold up in previous videos. But yeah, like it actually kind of shows that there's different ways to tackle any part of the game, not just going from like 0 to hero or whatever else. Like whatever you unlock during the story is going to make something just a little easier. Like yeah, getting up this mountain looks very annoying and tedious, but I don't know, maybe a waterfall thing lets you get up here sooner. Maybe if you just like fly on Koraidon, Miraidon, just make it up to the top easier, depending on where you are in the story. Or if you want to do it the hard way, you can make it. It's accessible by foot. The Pokemon champion area is also going to be interesting. So there's all kinds of cool stuff going on with the map, and breaking down the gym order and other information that's coming out just makes it even better, which is awesome. Now we can also check out the Team Star stuff. So again, having different ways of progressing the story, doing what you want, the Titan journey, the, you know, villain arc, and that also kind of shows us other typings getting representation in not quite gym leader ways, but through the leaders of Team Star, which was actually something pretty cool and adds a lot of depth to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that was revealed in the recent gameplay trailer. So yeah, we have the Team Star's fire crew. So there's going to be multiple crews. Now if you like zoom in on the map, you can see the colors and like figure out where the crews are through the flags and finding out the typing and stuff. So yeah, like this area, what's going on over here? Because this almost seems like post-game, you know, after you become champion kind of area, but no, it just seems to be a part of Team Star, and who knows what's going to be in there. So a lot of like cool stuff that just keeps on getting a bit more depth as we get into more and more game information and check out the map a bit more. So there's like lighthouses, there's towers, there's titans, we got fairy Team Star, we got dark Team Star over here, just kind of blocking off an area that has maybe some cool stuff in it. So yeah, the story's just kind of expanding really well. Titan Pokemon, this is going to be through various leaks and stuff. A sushi fish is going to be the Titan. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then we can see we got the Stony Cliff Titan right here for Cloth. That was kind of shown in the trailer. Also breaking down levels where it's like, okay, level 15 Cloth, some interesting Titan battle mechanics going on into the gym, the grass gym leader that had no levels shown in the trailer, so obscuring that information, and then just some other Titan stacking as well. So just kind of shows that it brings you around the map in different ways, and it seems like there's both that natural overlap to where it's like, yeah, you do the Titan here, you do the gym here, you do the Team Star Fire Crew, boom, you've got like the first chunk of these different stories all completed in the same area, and they still kind of flow together. Now, the biggest separation I see is like from the gyms over here, and also Team Star not really having anything in the bottom left of the map. But overall, like, yeah, at least this area, which doesn't have any gyms or Team Star, actually has representation through the Titan mechanic, and then same thing for this little desert and this peak over here. So everything has like a nice important landmark that means something to one of the stories, and then we're still trying to figure out like what's going on with the towers, but there's a lot of them. They're shown in the trailers. They seem to be a part of the Titan story, which kind of adds up. And then there's also lighthouses, so just like little bits of landmarks and points of interest. Also multiple towns and cities just kind of dotted around. Not every city has a gym leader or some kind of Team Star representation. So yeah, like you just head over to this port city. Got some cool stuff over there, but then we also have the electric gym in this fourth city, and then everything else in between. And I think it's going to be really cool to see how this unfolds. Like, a lot of care was put into the map. A lot of care was put into how you can do whatever you want, but also have a very satisfying adventure no matter what path and what order you choose. So I think we got some pretty cool stuff going on with this, and it's nice to kind of bring it all together with the gym leaders, with the other parts of the adventure, and again, that revelation where it's like, wow, I think to really sell the open world, like, the intended path isn't just the gym leader in level order. It actually kind of laps around and makes you kind of do over-leveled stuff. Just be like, hey, this is open world. You get to freely explore however. And we don't have a lot of details on how Koraidon, Miraidon power up and stuff. So once that gets officially revealed, it gets unlocked even more. That's also why, like, the people that think, oh, Pokemon Sun and Moon gave too much official information, they're idiots. The people that think that leaks overly spoiled the game to the point where it's not worth buying, they're idiots. Because we're not going to know everything before the game comes out, and even like when we see one of Miraidon's forms and how that kind of interacts with the story, or Koraidon and how that kind of like expands the exploration, still got to get your hands on it, and we still don't really know much about the post-game and where the rest of this adventure goes. So a lot of really cool features, a lot of really fun stuff, and that's like before we get into every nook and cranny of every little area, and then like the Terra raids that are going to be a part of it. So this is definitely going to be like the greatest, biggest Pokemon adventure, and I'm all for it. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope y'all have a nice day. Like, what's even going on over here? Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope y'all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.